So we can have lists, and can have lists inside the lists. So we can have a general quotation of elements, and we can change them from different functions. We will see it as we are working with our files. So for example, we have here add item to the end, item to the front, to split items that has a different index, to chop, getting a number of elements from one list to the other one, clean. We will see them when we're working. So for the next topic, which is lacing, it's important to understand a general principle that we have here. We have a single line, and the single line goes because we're doing a shortest, longest, or cross product. We have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 elements. So the most easy way to understand it is if we place point command. We have it for creating it from coordinates. So if we don't give any data, it will place it on 0. So we go the sequence from X, and then the sequence from Y. So we have this result. When it's doing, it's creating 8 points with first value, and the last one is 0 because we haven't placed any. But still, if we set another sequence for this one, it will help to get this relationship of points. So we're creating points, but not by a single element, but using a list instead. So if we get it into a cross product, that means that each single element of these ones is multiplying the other elements. So now we have a grid. Every single element being multiplied by the other on the lists. So to understand it quite clear, we have this other list that is with 1, 2, and 8. We have there the cross product, and if we go lace it shortest, what it will happen is that it's getting the first 3 objects, and the rest of the list is getting forgotten. If we change it to longest, what it's happening is it's getting the first 3 values from the X, and then it gets with the same value to the ones that are missing. So we can see a little bit closer here. It goes 1, 2, and 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, and the other values are changing. So you can still do it with this one. And still, if we change the lacing from cross product, what it will do is giving us a matrix of 3-dimensional elements. With those positions. So this concept is really, really useful.